Whoa!
It happened! It happened! I told you, bro! I told you, bro! Hey guys, I am Ash, and this is Saf, and we are playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, a sponsored video, a sponsored channel, and we are here to talk about some summoning, but probably not the summoning that most people think of when they think of summoning inside Dragonheir. No Heliolite summons today. Saf, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. It's a bit warm in the UK today.
Yeah, we were talking. This is crazy. I got to mention it now that you mentioned it, dude. It's not like it's not routine or common for people in the UK, according to Saf, to just have air conditioning basically in their house, in their homes. Yeah. Dude, I feel so bad for you, bro.
It's awful.
That's pretty brutal, man. So you're sweating today. He's just roughing it out. 30 degrees Celsius. It's 86 rough. Or so degrees Fahrenheit, but you're powering through for the team, man. Dude, what's up with these Starlight summons? How come we have 324? Are they totally trash? Are they mystery shards 2.0? Or is there some redeeming qualities in these summons that we care about or that people should care about?
Yeah, so generally, when it comes to summoning, everyone really cares about the big Heliolite legendaries. That's where we get all the exciting ones. But
oh yeah,
there is Starlight summons, and Starlight summons are still very important for your general gameplay. Sometimes there'll be missions to like summon them or do different things. The key thing about Starlights, which are really important, is it's the best way for you to get epic champions, as we get right now. Almost
yeah,
the first
right on cue. Yeah,
first 5.
That never happens out of a mystery, man. That never happens in a mystery shard.
Exactly, and obviously with Dragonheir, you can't get duplicates. So really, you're just trying to like fill out your roster, and a lot of the epics in the game are very, very powerful. Often more powerful than legendaries. So
I have a little complaint. I'm going to interrupt you, Saf. Sorry, bro. You can't look at the heroes in Starlight? Is this a Starlight penalty? They won't let us...
It's a summoning penalty. I don't really understand.
Okay, sorry about that. So the key thing is I apologize. Right, yeah, like I want to see what they do, please.
Like, why can't we have like click and hold or tap and hold? Like, I literally wanted to rage against the wrong company then, but let's sort this out. Why are you doing it? But yeah,
I literally can't see what anybody does. Anyway, so yeah, okay. So why do we care?
A lot of the time you'll be pulling something like this. You think, what's the real point of this? We're not really getting anything. Should I save them? Should I hoard them? Generally, you can summon these whenever you get them. There's not really a problem. The only thing you really need to know is there is a very, 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 very small chance that you might get a legendary.
Ooh, so we have 300 and something. Do you think we'll get one or no?
I think it works out like 1 in 500, 1 in 400. It's very difficult. But what actually this is really important for is your ability to acquire. There you go, 0.2%. Very small.
Yeah,
very
so that
small.
would be 500. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, but there is some pretty good mercy on this. For example, if you don't get an epic every 35, you guarantee yourself an epic, and you will get a lot more of these Starlight summons. You get them throughout all the gameplay. You get them in chests, you get them in rewards, you get them in events. So you'll quickly be able to get a lot of these going. You'll get a rare every single time, so you can get all the rares in the game very quickly. You can get all the epics in the game pretty good, but not all of them. I'm still chasing some on my season 4 account. It doesn't want to give me the epic, which is quite painful. But you'd be thinking, well, once I've got all the rares, once I've got all the epics, why do I care about it, Saf? What is the point? There's an important currency in the game called Essence of Creation, and you'll see it now when we get this summoning up here. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get 1 rare. Oh,
yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. 60 though, that's not bad. Yeah,
exactly. We're at 60 now. This is really important currency because this is the material that you need to upgrade the level of your artifacts, which we know from the videos on our channel.
Yep.
Very, very powerful, and they pretty much define the way you will build your team. So what this is great for is filling out your rare and epic pool. We've got an epic here, which is pretty great.
I wish I knew what he did, but that's cool.
From the dictionary of Saf's brain, that is Alvin, a rally champion.
Thank you.
Rally enabler, actually, really, really good.
Alvin?
Alvin or Alvin?
I feel like there's like 5 Elvises and 14 Alvins in this game, but anyway.
It is, exactly.
Is it so we should basically summon it whenever we can and just use the Essence of Creation to upgrade all the best artifacts in the game, which we've covered in a full best artifacts in the game to buy guide as well.
Exactly. Yeah. And you will need a lot of this. Like, just to put in mind, I upgraded one of ours on this account today, and from level 12 to level 20, it took me 12,000 Essence of Creation. So you're going to need a lot of this material, and this is what Starlight
12,000
for. Yeah, 12,000. Okay. You think that's like, about what's that, 100 rares, if not more.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of summoning, but
It is
hey,
a lot.
we're gonna need it anyway, so we'll take it, right? And
Exactly.
we're gonna get a legendary in this. I know it, Saf. I know it. I don't think I'll have enough time. Well, I don't think I'll have enough time to summon all of these, but yeah, I think we have a legendary.
I have actually summoned over 500 on my main account. I've never got a legendary out of it. But they only just added this, like, as of about, like, I want to say 2 months ago, maybe 3, the legendary rate. So
that's really cool,
really
man. We talked about this a little bit with Fateless, actually. I'm curious on your opinion on this, or your another epic. We're getting pretty lucky, I would say, on the epics. 3 already, at least. But we talked about this. What do you think the pros and the cons to being able to summon another epic, the most scarce type of hero in the game, out of the least scarce type of summoning thing? Like in this place, in this case.
I mean, obviously, unhidden rule.
I like it.
Over at Fateless, we're making a game, and it's part of the conversation. Players feedback to us all their what they want out of the game, what they don't want out of the game, and when we're talking about it, a big part of it is like, where can we make the principal thing about a game? It's meant to be fun. So is it fun to have the wow moment chance that you do get lucky?
It's super fun.
Yes, it could be, but at the same time, there's a balance, right? So if you pull 1,000 of these mystery shards and you never get a legendary, then it can also be unfun, because it feels like, what's the point of trying this, right? So it's a difficult question to answer. I think it's one of those things that you're never hurting people to have it, potentially, but at the same time, you do want to make sure that you're not making things too readily available, that people can almost like
just get everything. I mean, it
make themselves bored.
We've got like 10 epics, dude. That's a 3% chance, man. I feel like it's I mean, it's really cool. I'm not going to complain about it, obviously. You guys let us know how you feel about it. I mean, like, again, I think it's probably maybe a stupid question, because everybody's gonna be like, yeah, hell yeah, you're gonna give me a legendary shot out of a mystery, the equivalent of a mystery shard. Is there anything else, Saf? Any other reason why people would want to look out for the Starlights?
Generally, you might want to store some up at the start, towards the end of a season, because whenever they release a new season, there's new epic heroes that come out with the season. So maybe you want to use these Starlights to basically try and acquire the newer epics and rares. So sometimes there's not much worth doing it if you don't need the essence of creation. Like, say you come towards the end of the season, you're not really upgrading any artifacts anymore. Then you might actually decide you want to hold on to some of them for the next season. So because all these dice will get carried across to the next season, so you get a bit of an advantage for all the new stuff they add into the game. There is one epic here I'm absolutely looking out for our account here, which is a wild epic. Okay. Which is Tonalnan. That's what I'm really looking for here. Okay.
All right. I'm going lightning round here towards the back half of the video, Sav, as you can see. Hunting for my legendary, man. I'm hunting for my legendary, but I'll pause on the epics as well here. Another epic.
He's a Dauntless. He's okay.
Okay. All right. It's pretty shocking between the fact that you can buy an epic in this game for $1, the fact that you can buy, and then you can probably pull like half the other epics of the game out of these Starlights. It's pretty generous, I will say that. And our essence of creation is already starting to add up quite a bit here. Let me show you where we're at right now. We had 21. We had, I think, like 1,900 at the beginning of this, and we're at 56. So we might be able to upgrade a whole artifact when this is done. Here, Sap. Yeah. What's the best way to get?
Most people can't whale on this game, right? So most people won't want to whale out on Heliolite dice to the legendary, which is obviously where you'd possibly get more, because that's got every 5 you get an epic. So this is basically your currency.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and
huge epic. Very good at Questa. One of the few champions in the game that can actually jump into the back line. I use her so much. Very good epic. Gives us some options with our Necro team.
I was going to say, are we going to be building her on our account? We should do an account update. Yeah. I see a few of you guys in the comments asking for kind of a overall tour of the account, so to speak, like what we've done so far, who we've invested in, what our teams look like. We've shown a little bit of that, but I think we should do that maybe next week or something like that in early July. But any final thoughts here, Saf, on the Starlight summons, why you would want to use them? And I will give imprint stones, obviously. Okay, so 100 left here. Yeah.
Obviously, as well, if you get duplicate epics, you get yourself the artifacts from the epic pool, which are also very valuable, right? So Just, I would say, use them until you start feeling like you don't need the essence and you've got all of the things you want for the season. Then start hoarding them up. And then when the new season comes in, you'll need to reacquire your essence, right? You'll keep some of it, but a lot of it gets replaced. So you have to like regrind it back out with Starlight. So it's just, you can see how many epics and raids
so
we're
many.
pulling.
It's
We're just
crazy.
really filling out options in the roster. And a lot of the epics you will use throughout the...
Suta!
Whoa! Whoa!
It happened! It happened! I told you, bro! I told you, bro! I wish I knew who it was. That'd be awesome.
It's
Do you?
Suta. It's
Suta! Look at that, dude. Look at epic and legendary,
I
man.
can't believe you got that.
This is, I told you, man. I told you.
Can you pull them on my main account, please?
I'm happy to do polls, man. I've got the
He's amazing for
Irish luck
Dauntless.
over here.
Actually, that is actually huge for us because we've got Evelios.
Yeah,
I think that's actually...
dude, this is insane.
Is he enabler or is he a damage dealer? I can never remember with...
But I will.
I'm
tell you.
not blessed with these on my main account, so every new Dauntless is a new experience.
Suta!
Look at him. Oh.
Is it a
I
he
gotta
or a
say,
she?
the background of the lightning heroes is so...
Storm General. Okay, let's see. Let's see the quick players rating 4.5. That's very high. All right, Suta. What do we have here? So we get the attack speed aura.
Oh, that is huge.
Increase all
Remember,
allies.
Dauntless,
Yeah,
quick
yeah.
TLDR on Dauntless. Basic
45%.
auto attacks. That is huge for Dauntless. When the hero triggers a critical hit against a target, a phantom will be generated. The phantom then launches a follow-up attack, dealing bonus damage. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
okay. We got the piercing slash. Launches a double hit slash at the enemy. This is a battle skill, by the way. Deal 200% attack lightning damage twice. This skill is counted as a basic attack and has an additional 30% chance in triggering a critical hit. And then the mighty mutilation. Charges the axe and swings it 5 times, dealing 180% attack lightning damage each time to the enemy. The attacks are counted as basic attacks, 30% chance extra hit. Crit, excuse me. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be resurrected. I don't know. That's it.
That's kind of crazy if you think every single ability has 30% built-in crit rate.
Yeah,
we
you've got
start
the
with 10%. So we
cold
only
heart.
actually need to find 60%
60% crit rate. That's true.
And because we have Evelios will then enable him with him.
Dude,
we
just broke the game, bro.
Him.
We just broke the game. Should I just can I go ahead and level upgrade him a little bit?
Just do it.
we
up
got
to 80.
80.
We're gonna have to go grind some more. But
80 it is. Boom. Dude, from a Starlight summons. From a Starlight. This is why. There it is, guys. There it is.
I think there's like a subset of like 5 legendaries you can get from the Starlight. Suta's one of them.
Oh, okay.
It's the same legendaries you get in the Horn that you never get a legendary out of as well. But at this point, you're going to have to start using the Horn to get legendaries. So.
Okay, well, I am pumped, man. I think this is probably a good spot to leave the video for now, but this will be our pairing of Velios and, what was it, Sutra? Suta. All right, guys, well, summon some damn Starlights. You might get lucky like we did in today's video. Thank you guys for watching till the end. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.